Hey guys, it's Beth Alcazar
and Sean
of A2A Training, and we're still in the car. Looks like we're gonna just do all our videos in the car, but hey, when you're busy and you've got children and a large German Shepherd, sometimes this is the best studio that there is, right, Sean?
That's right.
So we already talked about in video number 2 some of the reasons why Sean decided to go ahead and get the pepper spray experience. And in this video, I just wanted to kind of hear, how does that, I guess, measure up to what actually happened? So expectation versus reality. And do remember, Sean Alcazar decided to get the pepper spray for mostly ego and man card reasons.
Maybe.
And hopefully some learning and education.
No, there was learning and education.
Oh, of course there is. You know, we're all being silly about that. Of course there is. And for me, that's definitely my drive, is to learn and, I guess, have firsthand experience. But most importantly, this is all for charity. This is for raising money and awareness for Hold My Guns, which is an incredible organization doing amazing things. I have linked the information, and you can go to my personal fundraiser and leave whatever comment you want. Do it, don't do it, good luck. And any little bit helps. Any amount is going to be a benefit to continuing the mission of Hold My Guns. Please definitely check out more about the organization and help us spread the message of just liberty and self-reliance and support for the Second Amendment. So, Sean Alcazar, do tell. I want to, as I prepare for you to pepper spray me.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who's going to do it.
I would love to hear what actually happened. Maybe I'll close my ears. Okay, so set us up for the event. It was a dark and stormy night.
Oh, it was. So, yeah, we went out in the parking lot of the range, and I got to watch Mikos. He got sprayed with a different product, and I got to see what that looked like.
Well, that's kind of awful that you get to see what happens before it happens.
Oh, yeah.
Did you want to back out?
No.
The thought didn't even cross your mind?
No way.
Okay.
I wanted to get it over with.
Okay, yeah.
And the person doing the spraying said, "Okay, who wants to go?" And I said, "I want to get it over with. I just want to get this over with." He said, "Okay, cool. Mikos, you go first." Yeah, it's real neat. So
it's kind of like getting closer and closer to getting on the roller coaster after watching people
fall out of the seats.
Pull out of the station.
The track
screaming.
collapses.
Okay, got it. So the anticipation.
Yep. So I got to see the spray process, how long the other product took to kick in, what Mikos was capable of after being sprayed, which he was up for, I think we counted 23 seconds. He was still...
Okay, so he was sprayed with a certain product.
Yep.
And was still able to...
For 23 seconds, was able to... We had a Bob the dummy. And Mikos was able to punch Bob, stomp on Bob, identify people who were in the crowd watching for 23 seconds.
Before the effect kicked in.
Yeah, and once it started kicking in, you know, his breathing was labored. You could see the pain he was in. But it took 23 seconds. I was real shocked about that.
Okay, and then once it kicked in, he was not able to continue.
Yeah, he was decontamination.
Got it.
You know, head in buckets, baby shampoo, fans, water. There's not enough water on Earth. There is not enough water on Earth when you're trying to get it off you. There's just not enough.
All right, and let's hear about your experience. And we can mention this because Palm is actually, it's a supporter of Hold My Guns, and we definitely want to give them credit and recognition for that. So we can mention this product that was used on you was a different product.
Yeah. And the other part that was shocking to me was after having this stuff covered, you know, Mikos's face was covered. I will never forget this. He had his eyes open and was looking with his face all shiny and wet from this product, looking out, trying to find who Will said, can you identify, I think it was Amy. Can you identify Amy? He had his eyes open and it almost looked like shark eyes. It was crazy. It was crazy.
It's kind of creepy.
But 23 seconds of that. So,
okay.
Anyway. All right, so I had been asking Will to give me like a diet pepper spray so I can kind of ease my way into it because Mikos has been sprayed a bunch.
So, yeah.
Love that guy. And Will kind of said, yeah, sure. He didn't. He hit me with palm. And I was standing there, hands behind my back, and I said, does it matter if my eyes are closed? He said, no, it doesn't matter. So I had my eyes and mouth closed as tight as I could get them. And he counted down 3, 2, and that's when he hit me. And I felt the most gentle little spritz on my face.
Yeah.
Not even like a you know, like a super soaker spray.
Right. Like gentle, the Nerf gun or something.
A gentle spritz.
Okay. Like okay.
And the
like
only,
a little mist that you would use to like freshen up in a hot day.
Yeah. The only thing I had time for was to say this was a terrible idea. And that's when it hit. That's when it hit.
So it was nearly immediate then.
It was immediate. As soon as it hit me, I could feel the spicy hotness, and I said, while I was able to, this was a terrible idea. And then it is just brutal.
Well, and let's save that for the next video since we've already gone 7 minutes into this one. So, as you learned, not all pepper sprays are equal, and I don't think every reaction is going to be equal either. We know that different people are going to respond differently, and under different circumstances there could be all sorts of different things, different variables that might come into play. And in the next episode, we'll talk about what Sean actually experienced line by line. So I know we've been setting this up for a while now, but I think this is important because it's also preparing me for my mission to raise money for Hold My Guns. So thanks for listening. I am Beth Alcazar. This is Sean Alcazar. And so far,
we're married.
We're still married. That's our sign out line, I guess. So until next time.